Welcome back, nail babes, and welcome if you are new. I am doing an amazing polygel nail set for you today, and I'm also drawing this chipmunk on my thumb. Don't be too harsh on me because I have not drawn in a while and I'm trying to make it practice. You know, practice makes perfect type of thing. So bear with me. I did have a couple teeth pulled, so I will be probably sounding crazy throughout this. This is the image that I was going for. I have a tradition every year where I read these books from the 24 days before Christmas Day, and it's a Disney Advent book calendar type of thing, and I'm just showing you all the colors that I use from Rargism, whatever how you pronounce that thing, and I'm showing you the glitters that I used. I ended up using the snowflakes and the blue mixed chameleon glitters, and I did share with you some swatches of all the colors that I'm using here, and they are mostly Macart polygels with one SXC in the color Soulmate, and that is from their wedding collection. I am using Carpathium, and I am using Sierra? I'm trying to figure out exactly what that nude color. Oh, Siesta, A Siesta. So I'm using Carpathium and A Siesta, and I'm using all of the, not all of them, but a few of them from the Galaxy Polygel collection. And I was gonna use the Beatles Galaxy Gel Liner collection as well, the Cosmic Gel Liner collection, but I ended up voting against that because I ended up going in with my Chipmunk design. And I just wanted to share with you the swatches of all these colors because they are absolutely gorgeous, especially those blues. Look at that like grayish blue with those turquoise and that blue. So I'm coming in on all of my fingers on my left hand, and I'm just kind of removing some of that cuticle there and going in with my FCNS peel off base coat, and then I'll come in with my Macart base coat, do a thin layer of that after I cure the FCNS peel off for 60 seconds. Then I'll remove the sticky layer, and I'm going to come in with my No C Curve Coffin XL tips, and I'm going to cut them down, and I'm coming in now with my teal polygel so I can kind of blend that upwards because I'm going to do a 3-color ombre on that finger, or the thumb rather. I'm going in with this beautiful like Aurora polygel that comes in that Galaxy collection, and I'm doing an ombre on these 2 fingers, and I'm using Carpathium nude and I'm using the A Siesta nude. So I decided to go in with 2 different nudes. Don't ask me why, I just decided to. I have no idea why. And at first I was thinking maybe I should do, because at first I wanted to do the chipmunk looking into that golden ball, and I was gonna do the chrome powder and everything. Y'all, I was so tired this night. I don't know what's going on with me lately, but I was just so tired. So my chipmunk ended up coming out looking like a messed up chipmunk. But as I have said, practice makes perfect, and as Dev says, practice makes perfect. So I am going to keep practicing because one day I will be just as good. I hope and I aspire to be as good as Nails by Dev or Ball Pit Addict. There's so many good, talented artists on Instagram and YouTube, and I feel like we don't get our flowers enough. And look at me saying we are. No, girl, you are not there yet. But no, I don't think that enough of us get our flowers or credit where it's due, rather. So just saying, just putting that out there. But I'm coming in now with that nice, really nice royal blue color polygel that's also in that kit, and I'm just fading that into the teal, and then I'll come in with the SXC Soulmate, and I'll put that at the cuticle area and blend that down into that blue color. And these ones unfortunately do not have names, but hey, it is what it is. Maybe they just couldn't come up with names in time. They gave them numbers, and I did, when I shared the swatches, I did slow that feed down just a little bit so you could see the numbers on those. However, you do get those colors all in that Galaxy collection, so I highly recommend it. You can find it on Amazon. I will also leave the link for that kit, and anything you see me using or something comparable, I will leave that in the description index below as well. Let me know though, honestly, let me know what you guys want to see from me, because I get a lot of people that watch my videos but nobody tends to comment, and maybe that's just because you're watching a little bit of it and then you're moving on. But if you could just take a second, let me know exactly what you would like to see or how I could get you to stay longer on these videos. That would be great. If you prefer no talking, if you prefer just, you know, like a music in the background, or if you prefer voiceovers, or if you prefer nothing at all. Some people like it completely quiet. Most people don't, but some people do. And I don't know. I mean, I guess to each his own, but let me know what you would like to see different from me so that I can get that together for you all. And yeah. So I'm coming in now with Soulmate on the pointer, and I'm doing a full nail of that. And in the end, I will come in and encapsulate. But basically, the two fingers you see there with the glitter on them, I was, for whatever reason, I was out of frame. So I had to do the glitter using a plastic bag so I could get that to stick just right too. And I could not get that in shot for the life of me. But here I am trying to get that nice and perfect. And that's one of the reasons why I love Polygel so much, is because you can mold it as long as you need to, and you can reuse whatever you pull off the end. You can absolutely reuse it on your nail. And I have figured out a way too to reuse my nail acrylic as well. You just have to know how to play with it, and you have to know like when you need to throw it away and when it's okay to reuse. So now I'm coming in on the pinky finger, and I'm also doing a 3-tone ombre over there as well as I did on the thumb. And I'm just trying to tie that whole hand together now. Let me know what you think of my new intros. If you like the thumbnails, what you would like to see different from me, because I really want to hear from y'all. It's nice to see people watching the videos again. I would really like to hear from you guys to see what you want to see different. So coming in now with Soulmate at that cuticle area, and just making sure that there's none on the skin. And I'm using my IBD gel number 6 brush. And I actually got this from Sally's in a deal one day. I think it was like buy a gel, get a gel brush free. So now I'm coming in, I'm just sharing with you one nail that I encapsulate, and I will do the rest really quickly, and we will file, shape, buff, and then we will start drawing our chipmunk. And it's actually not too bad. I just looked at the picture and was kind of going from there, but there are ways you can break down pictures by shapes, and it makes it a whole heck of a lot easier to draw. And I've seen people who have never really drawn in their lives use this method to break down the drawing. So it definitely works, and I would highly, highly recommend it. So now I'm just coming in, flattening those out, and making sure that they are all encapsulated properly. And even with Polygel, you'll know that they're encapsulated because it won't look like you could reach out and touch it. It'll be more like, okay, you can see through it, but it's more like it's a window covering, if that makes sense. Like, it's there, it's see-through, but you could tell it's covered. Like with acrylic, it'll be matte in appearance. With Polygel, it'll still be shiny, but you can definitely tell that there's a coating over it. You just have to make sure you look to the sides, look down the barrel of the nail, make sure you look through the sides as well, because it shows you like how thick the Polygel is, even at the tips. Like if you have a colored Polygel underneath and you use clear to encapsulate, you can see that clear layer at the very end. So I'm just coming in and cleaning all my nails, then coming in with my electric file and my hand file, and I'm gonna shape and buff all of these and come in and do our chipmunk drawing. Shall we call him Chip or Dale? I'm trying to remember which one he is exactly. And let me see exactly which book would be from today. So I'm drawing this guy right here, looking in that shiny ball. So as you can see, his teeth are gapped. And I was debating on drawing Pluto right there, but I ended up deciding against it. So I'm just gonna see what's. So the book, the Advent calendar book, is called Disney Storybook Collection Advent Calendar, Countdown to Christmas, with 24 festive books. And it's the 2020 edition with festive content. So I started this tradition back in 2020. And it's because my mom has always had a bunch of traditions growing up with us for Christmas and other holidays. And I figure, you know, why not? I'd like to start one with my kids as well. In this drawing as well, I did do his face like a bit bigger than like what a drawing entailed. So it came out okay, I guess, for one of my first times, but I definitely think that I can do much better, and I will do much better in the future. Let me know what you guys think of my drawing in the comments below. Today is the 14th, so today's book is, oh my goodness, I think I know what it is. Oh my goodness, it's Wreck-It Ralph Deck the Halls. That is so cute. I don't think I've gotten to this. I think like every year I make it through a certain amount of books and then I end up stopping because nobody wants to read them with me. But today's book is Wreck-It Ralph, and it's Wreck the Halls. I think maybe I'll find a pretty picture in here and I could draw something from it. I think this set came out super cute though. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. If you like the voiceovers and you want them to stay, definitely let me know in the comment section below as well. And the products you see me using in this video, I will link them below as well, especially the Polygel sets and my nail brush set that you see me using behind you. That is the Gelin 12-piece macaron brush set. That, let me tell you, for the money, it is a steal. It is like highway robbery, okay? Anyways, though, I love you all so much. Please don't forget to hit that like, smash that like, punch the crap out of that like button and subscribe button. And yes, I will see you all in my next one. Bye now, babes.